hello to your CEO.
This is my last hurrah. Once I start, I ain't gonna stop till I go too far. Last hurrah, and it's okay. Maybe tomorrow I won't feel this pain. Last hurrah.
The champ has arrived, making her way to the ring. The champ has some words for the WWE Universe.
The champ doing some serious chest pounding here.
She seems more confident than ever. Well, she's made her intentions pretty clear now.
Does she know what she's saying? Guaranteeing a win and claiming it's going to be a cakewalk?
She knows, Saxton. The champ believes in herself. Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event. Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne. One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And her opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Mercedes.
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
They were already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar is going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and daring behavior we see from this superstar brings the WWE Universe to an entirely new level. One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight. Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey. There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
Kiana James gonna show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Four superstars ready to tangle in this match. This will surely devolve into chaos quickly.
Yeah, you really have to be on your toes in a fatal four-way. Attackers from every direction, using anything they can get their hands on to gain an advantage. And in the end, only one superstar will stand victorious.
Counter. Saw it coming.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Stinging rake to the back.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Into a double knee drop.
On next. The shoulders. Oh, no. Oh, she retaliates. Oof. Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back. And a backstabber. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Going for the cover here. Been broken up. She saw to that. Gut wrench, German suplex.
Did that just happen?
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
On a kick. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Oh, Charlotte waylays her. Sidewalk slam. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there.
Hair pull mat slam.
Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. Gets out of the way of that one.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Propped up in the corner.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. On a big boot by Charlotte. Emphatic fall away there.
Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no.
She turns out it's
Cover.
This could be all over.
A kick out at two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And clearly stooping low with that attack.
You talk about competition, you talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have. Their endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Watch out. Tough little steel steps like they're nothing. What energy in the arena tonight.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Check out this power all the way up.
Sit out powerbomb.
And then back to Kiana James.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb.
Oh, scouted that one. And goes back into the ring here.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Into a double knee drop.
She gets put in the corner. Oh, chop! Ascending the ropes.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
2 knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get in. Escape that in a hurry. Kick on the mark. That could end Kiana's night.
Then meanwhile, Charlotte.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
DDT plants them.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. She's looking even worse for wear now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Launching. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She puts an end to the pin attempt there. But meanwhile, Charlotte, she was ready with the counter. Shot.
Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Queen changes the direction of that one. Oh!
She gets around the attack.
Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness.
Things look bleak. She's able to escape.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Digging deep for a kick out.
You got to question, how much is it worth? Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
Forearm to the face.
Nothing fancy about that. What's Kiana going to do with this?
Gut buster. Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside.
She'll take things into the ring.
Double knee backbreaker. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. No, she kicks out.
Where is she finding the strength?
From behind, Schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win.
Wow, I thought this was over. Vicious.
Kiana James. 4-1-2.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Face buster.
That is it.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Charlotte looking to put this away. And that breaks up the pin.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
That hurt.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Scoop slam. Schoolboy.
Shoulders are down.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Bow to the crown.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty.
Just punishing the leg.
Meanwhile, nice scoop roll up for the win. No, a 2 count.
this is going to come down.
Kiana James.
Okay. Charlotte is in trouble.
Turning it into a pin for the win. What a reversal.
Looking for the inverted headlock. Competitor trying to fight their way out.
Into a suplex. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Charlotte has fighting mind. Hits the drop kick. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Running close from the top.
But meanwhile, here's Charlotte.
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off. Lift off.
Through the air. It connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait.
Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. Spear by the Queen!
Covering their opponent for the win. She kicks out with force.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Into the knee drop.
The front face lock applied. She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water.
Look out!
Spine buster.
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a rondo.
What a forearm.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow!
Frankensteiner.
Nice!
And then back to Charlotte.
Trying to put this thing away!
Shoulders down, roll up.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible!
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
What an incredible conclusion to this Fatal 4-Way.
She had to go through 3 very intimidating opponents in this one.
This is definitely a match she should be proud of.
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Social Outcast. From Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
First, from Fontana, California, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Well, you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey.
Let's see what she can do.
And from Chicago, Illinois, the Superstar!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Superstar!
This puppy dog loyalty from this superstar has to go away. It's become a detriment.
There's nothing wrong with having people you can trust in this business and being someone others can trust too.
Woof, woof. Spoken like a true puppy dog, Saxton.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match too.
Bell's rung in this fatal four-way match. Anything goes. Pinfall or submission must take place inside the ring.
We're going to have a lot of movement in this match. This one is going to be hard to follow, but we'll do our best.
But meanwhile, here's Michin.
Big knee.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. A club with the right forearm. Taken down with a body slam.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
A sit-out mat slam. What impact. Oh, man. She fights back with the counter.
Knees meet face.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Uh-oh. High angle belly of back suplex. Blatant disrespect.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, Chelsea looked confident going on the attack. From the top.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Moonsault.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Sliding back into the ring.
Chelsea Green getting excited. What's she gonna do?
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl!
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Oh, straight forearm. Using the elbow as a weapon. Force the move by...
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
Misses the target. Return fire.
Gonna go backslide here.
There it is. Shoulders down.
In position. And then back to Michin.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, elbow to the... Oh, a nice backslide. Pinning combination. That breaks the count. This match continues on. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, fatal 4-way is certainly going to take its toll on you.
That unraveled on Michin.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Back in the arm. STO.
Oh, what a clothesline.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, right into a counter.
Ouch. Caught her.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Running hurricane. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Michin setting it up.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Looking to end this. Eat defeat. She just ripped a page from her opponent's playbook.
Cover. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch. She turns it around with the reversal.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Check your face after that one.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
No doubt about it.
From the ropes.
Totally missed that one.
Driving the face down.
Michin heads up high.
Totally out of it. From the middle rope. From the top.
And then back to Michin. Now it's a cover.
That's got to be it.
There's 2. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Oh, man. Chelsea for the win. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too. Whoa. Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle right across the shoulders. What a counter! Power slam.
Kick right to the leg.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Oh, this could be over.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Senton hits the target.
Watch out.
The splash connects.
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green got all of that
For the win.
And she breaks up the pin.
Has him up for the power slam.
From behind into an inverted DDT. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Big shot taken. That one.
Reach underneath the feet.
Shoulders down. She might have it.
Stopping the pin there. Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on flying.
Cross body.
She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Taking things back into the ring. What a counter by Chelsea.
Take off. What a crossbody.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Ooh, protect your neck.
Backslide, shoulders down.
Breaking up the pin right there.
Man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Elbow to the heart.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Taking things to the top rope. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Michin defeat.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
Super kick.
Chelsea on the receiving end.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, so athletic.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off. And a backstabber.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Into the, he has her down for the count.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Big forearm.
Working on their arm.
Ooh, eats a big right.
So precise with the super kick. Man, that was a hard landing. Goodness gracious. Snapmare right into the surfboard stretch.
Gotta figure out a way out of this.
And she's just put an end to that submission. Hangman's neck breaker. Oh, an overhead kick.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green!
What an edge of your seed ending to this fatal four-way.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal four-ways we've ever seen. Here she comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida, the Superstar.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Accompanied by Caden Carter from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
They love to have fun, but they are all business inside the ring.
Having that love of fun and having a good time get in the way of tag team success.
Well, that's because these two know when to get serious and do the work and when to get down and rave.
Yeah, Caden Carter and Katana Chance are on the same wavelength in and out of the ring.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
And she's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
And no doubt, Katana Chance is ready to bust out moves here we've never ever seen before.
Yeah, Chance is so innovative in the ring that often not even her opponents know it hit them.
Oh, what a punch! Converts it into a headlock. She reversed it.
Collar and elbow.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Going up high with the punch. Locking up. Quick change of position. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
She's going for the cover. She kicks out before one.
That's too early for that.
And now propped up in the corner.
Reverse.
Oh, look at the backflip. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Love her or hate her, it obviously doesn't matter to her. Ow!
She catches Katana with a counter.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Look at the Irish whip. There's a reversal, and yet another reversal.
Springboard into the arm drag. Fantastic athleticism.
And on that exchange, it looked like Katana Chance lost some focus.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Blast off. Through the air. It connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
To the gut. Slingshot, complete shot.
Incredible.
Katana Chance is so resilient, so tenacious. Corey, how do you contend with that when going up against Chance?
Well, Chance can be as resilient as she wants, Cole, but it ultimately won't matter if she can't get going. A lot of Chance's athletic offense relies on picking up speed, so you can't allow her to do so. Tenacity turns into frustration quickly when a person's unable to mount any sort of offense.
Oh my God, all the way down to the floor.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. Oh! Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Back into the ring now. Oh, slingshot.
Cross body, ouch. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Nice counter from Chance.
Anticipated that.
Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out!
Oh, they barely keep up with this.
Hurricane Rana on the floor. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. From the middle rope, the moonsault! Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Wards that off.
Off the top. Oh, my! Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Spinning kick to the gut.
Super kick.
She
trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
Quick count out after one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Moonsault. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Off the top. Look out below. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. No doubt she's looking to end her here. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Systematic attack on that arm. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Reversal on Chance. Oh, straight forearm.
Went for the springboard and missed. Katana was expecting that.
Unbelievable athleticism.
That took athleticism.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Oh, what a quick answer. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Looking for a backslide here.
Here it is, shoulders down.
In position. No, a 2 count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Hurricane Rana.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum into a Hurricane Rana.
Going for the 3 count. And she kicks out right away.
Incredible power to kick out at just 1.
Reversal on Chance. A springboard 360 double knee face breaker.
Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Katana has taken the advantage here.
You cannot stop Katana when she's going like this.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Connects on the kick.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. Oh, missed connection.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
A springboard arm drag. Kip up.
Big time drop kick to cap it off. Down they go. And again,
we are seeing how bad this superstar wants to win.
In the corner now, she does. Big forearm connects in the corner over a fallen opponent.
Legged moonsault.
No way Katana recovers from that.
Going up to the top now.
Top rope. 450.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman.
Drops their opponent in the corner. Now look at this.
Beautiful split-legged moonsault.
That has Katana rocked.
Big forearm connects in the corner over a fallen opponent.
Legged moonsault.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Disappointment setting in for Katana Chance.
This might just be the wake-up call Chance needs to get into gear.